Where do you think you're going? So early in the morning. No. You're going absolutely nowhere, my little treasure. No, I'm not quite done holding you yet. Oh, it's not that late in the morning. I think. Maybe. But I think you should know by now. I'm in my hoarding phase. And you are my precious little hoard. Do you think I call you precious little treasure for nothing? Oh, any gem or gold does not compare to you. Nothing in that chest. Well, alright, you know I do have a favorite sapphire. But that doesn't mean that it's worth more than you, or could even compare. Which is why the only thing that I'm keeping close to me today is you. Oh, I must keep my treasure close at all times. At least for right now. And that sapphire just would not suffice. Besides, I thought you liked being smothered by me. Oh, we can have breakfast in a little bit. Preferably in bed, or as long as I'm right beside you. Oh, yes. You should probably prepare for me to be cuddled up next to you all day long. And that does include the kitchen table. I'm gonna have my arms and my tail wrapped around you all day. And there's nothing you can do about it, my little treasure. It's just in my nature. And it doesn't seem like such a bad deal now, does it? There's just something so nice about holding you close. I feel like I'm protecting you from something, even though I really don't know what. But a good dragon, or, well, dragonborn in some sense, always keeps a good eye on their treasure, their precious hoard. And right now, it is my sole mission to do that. Usually in the hoarding phase, back in the day I'd go and find different precious gems and pieces of gold. But now I don't need to do that anymore. Because I have the most precious thing right beside me. Well, it's the truth. You are the most precious thing I hold. So, I think you're in for a week of a lot of holding. Well, yes, I'd go to different jewelry stores or other things like that. I'd collect all different sorts of gems and coins and scraps of gold. I'd add it to that chest over there and I would just nest around it. Still feels nice to run my hands through the silver and gold pieces, seeing how shiny the gems are. But now that I have you, it just doesn't seem right to hoard that instead. You are much more suitable. Yes, even better than a diamond, my treasure. You are my precious treasure. And I never intend on letting go. At least for this week. But no, things were so much different before I met you. I still work at the library, I suppose. But now that I really think about it, I don't really take in any more gems or gold or anything like that. Ever since I found you, I think I've saved on quite a lot of money. Precious gems aren't really the cheapest thing. No, don't get me wrong, I still very much like my treasure chest. But it feels more adequate now. Before it was like I could never get enough. But now I feel rather sated with you around. Unless, of course, I see a very shiny gem. But other than that, I'm fairly alright. Well, I'm glad you like being held. If you didn't, I think this would be a very difficult week for you. I just simply can't help it. Besides, you already know I like holding you regardless. So this week you're just gonna get a lot of extra care. Well, mostly just being held. And all wrapped up nice and cozy by me. You should already know how these weeks go by now. Just you and me all nice and wrapped up. No interruptions or visitors, just you and me. Well, I can be very possessive during this time. And I don't intend to share you with anyone. For this week, you're just all mine. But don't worry, I suppose we can get up in a few minutes. I just wanted to hold you for a little longer. We can get ourselves some breakfast because I do work myself up quite the appetite. Especially in a week like this. But whether I'm cooking or you're cooking, you can expect my arms to be all around you. Granted, if I'm cooking, that might be rather difficult. Maybe I'll just have you cook instead. No, I don't want to let go. Maybe I'll just carry you to the kitchen instead. I think it'll make things a lot easier. But just a few more minutes, my little treasure. I just want to get as much as I can out of this lovely morning. I love you. So